Hello and welcome to the Easy Allies Summer Game Fest 2024 special. Almost got it. Let's bet. Hello, everybody. We are your hosts, Michael Huber and
Don Casanova.
And we are ready to bet.
Oh, yes.
Ready to Betty.
Ready to Betty.
Ready to bet.
Now, we're getting into it. Isla is the first contestant here.
Yes.
Summer Game Fest. Here are the parameters. Isla, we will only say this once. The bets apply to
Yes.
Summer Game Fest, the show, the Keeley Show,
Okay.
the Ubisoft Direct, Devolver Digital Showcase.
Devolvy's birthday.
Yes.
Yeah, or Volvy's birthday.
Microsoft, and what was the last one?
PC Game Show?
PC Game Show. Day
So,
9.
that's
So
it.
if we're reacting to it,
Yes.
they count. Okay.
If
We're
Easy Allies is
reacting.
reacting to the show, those are the shows that count.
Yes.
Just so everybody's clear.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Hit us with the stakes, Huber. What are the stakes? We need to know that.
The stakes. The
Yes.
stakes are moderate.
Okay.
The loser
Yeah.
must write
Okay.
a poem to the winner.
The
Fair.
winners.
That's right.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
the loser.
The winner. The loser. The ultimate loser writes a poem to the winner and has to read it
Whoa.
on stream.
A performance.
Perform the poem
How
on
long
stream.
of a poem?
We love.
You know, we like
Poems
the.
could be very short.
They can
Was
be
it the
short, but
Odyssey? Was the Odyssey a poem?
Yeah,
Or was
technically it's an
Odyssey is a
epic
poem?
poem.
You know, it's
So
the-
I'm thinking something along the lines, somewhere in between the Odyssey
Yeah.
and what?
And a
Like-
haiku.
Yeah. Somewhere between an Odyssey and haiku.
We trust each other here. It's the honor system.
Yes.
You know. We don't have to worry about
So
short
somewhere
changing.
between 1 and 2,000 paragraphs.
Yeah. Perfect. Now there's gonna be 3 rounds. We're gonna start with the first round, as we do.
A good place to start.
Place to start, and these are simple bullseye questions. Closest you get,
Yeah.
closest person will get the points.
Okay.
Okay, that's the type of situation.
Numbers.
Yeah, these are gonna be number based.
Multiple people hit the same bullseye.
They both get points if they say the same thing,
I love
right?
it. I love
I
it.
love this, by the way.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
All right, it's time to place your bets. Isla,
Oh,
first up, who will be the new Death Stranding 2 celebrity likeness?
4.
Oh.
4.
These are supposed to be numbers. How do
Oh,
you get?
not. No,
how do
they're
you
good.
get?
Just-
How can you be close?
What was that?
To a
I was thinking what
celebrity?
celebrity is. I said, boy, am I out of touch when
Yeah.
I don't even know who 4 is.
Some of them are
don't even
numbers.
know who
Some of
4
them are just fill in the blank.
Okay, so this one's not who's ever closest gets it. It's
Not
just
this
if
exact
you're
one,
right,
but-
you
but
get
soon,
it,
but
and if
soon,
you're
the
not
next
right,
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a bullseye.
Yeah.
You have to just bullseye it.
Yeah, bullseye this
And
one.
close is a miss.
Yes.
Well,
It's not horseshoes or hand grenades.
Yes.
I think
It's just a damn question. Okay, what is it? Who's the new?
Who will be the new Death
I mean,
Stranding
if you
2
guess
celebrity
if
likeness?
you guess a Baldwin and you're not the correct Baldwin,
Yeah.
you'd
That
be the
would narrow it
closest.
down.
You would be.
that
You would be
narrow it
close,
down.
and I think
So
I'd be
the
compelled to give a point.
Yeah, the council will determine there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and I want no one that was in the first game, right?
No one that has already been revealed in any Death Stranding.
Okay,
And
okay,
new.
okay.
It's got to be new. Got to be new.
Was Anya Taylor-Joy in the first one?
No.
Oh,
Anya Taylor-Joy.
That's
Great.
a great.
Or Matt Damon.
No, you gotta pick one. Who's it gonna
Okay,
be?
Anya Taylor-Joy.
That's a good.
Great.
That's a good.
Great bet.
Unexpected.
Because he's obsessed with George Miller right now.
Yes.
Unreal bet. 10 out of 10 bet.
Very nice.
All right, Don.
All
Hit her
right.
with the second.
Next up in the bullseye category. Now this is a number. How many witches and frogs?
Oh my God. In the whole thing?
The whole thing. Now this comes for all 5 shows. Okay. Now think about this. Atari is showing up.
Yep.
Frogger could be there
Yeah,
en masse.
There's
I
some
mean,
witches in Destiny.
Yeah.
Question. So if it's Frogger, yeah?
Yeah.
Frogger's a frog.
But yeah, no, I know that. Obviously Frogger's a frog, but like, are we counting like how many, like, shots of a frog or a witch?
Individual.
Or
So if
like,
Frogger shows up 3 times, it's just the one.
it's
That's
still
Frogger.
Frogger.
Yeah.
Okay.
However, multiple representations of Frogger within the same thing. Maybe they have someone in a Frogger suit.
Right.
Then they have footage
Right.
of the gameplay.
But
Then
if-
they have a cinematic within the gameplay. Those are 3 different Froggers.
But if it seems
Yeah.
to be the same individual
If
frog.
we know
Yeah.
with
Okay.
100% certainty.
Yeah, right, yeah.
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 All right.
Witches and
But
frogs.
witches and frogs total across the
Total.
whole kit and caboodle.
Total.
37.
Wow, so easily into the double digits. I was wondering if it was going to go double digit. And that far surpassed.
Wait, are we reacting to the Wholesome Gaming Show?
Nope.
Nope, this is just 5.
I'm too high then.
You can change it.
That
It's
would
not
be in the
locked.
hundreds.
Now, well, you can still adjust.
It's not
that.
locked in?
Not locked in.
Not locked in. You can adjust.
We have
that.
not
I'm
locked
staying
in.
with it. I'm staying with it.
Sticking with 37.
Okay.
Okay, it's a nice number.
Okay. How many times will we hear the word cozy?
Ooh, spoken aloud?
Spoken aloud.
Not
or
by us.
Not by us.
Not by
Not by us. Spoken aloud in the show.
Yes.
And in fact, if it's written somewhere.
Title of a game.
You know, there's a game with no VO, and the VO says cozy.
Cozy.
The title is
That'll
cozy.
count.
Yeah.
So
Cozy.
within the 5 shows, how many cozies?
Yeah.
8.
8.
That's a nice number.
2 small pair.
8 and 8.
Okay, moving it along to the next question. Here we go.
Yes.
How many?
This is gotta give a quick shout out.
Yep.
This is a special from Matan.
Matan.
This is a Matan
Thank
bet
you.
here.
Matan
Shout out.
special.
Thanks, Matan.
Shout
Yes.
out.
And the last one was from Gabby. Gabby helped out on these questions
Yes.
as well.
Yes. Here it is from Matan. How many U.S. presidents will be in the Black Ops 6 trailer?
Do we know anything about time period on this?
We have seen potentially Reagan or Bush. I forget which one. I think we've seen a Bush.
So 80s, 90s, maybe.
Yeah.
And there might be some like archival footage. I'll say 2.
2.
Okay, safe, nice,
Really smart betting so
safe
far.
bet right there. I love
Really smart.
Yeah.
analyzing these things,
Yeah.
not going out and doing anything crazy usually.
How many? Last question for first round. How many decapitations will we see?
This could be a big number.
Now, a lot of times in trailers, they'll imply a decapitation. You know it's gonna happen,
This
but
is
you
a
don't
good
literally
clarification.
see it.
Yeah.
This is a good
In
clarification.
fact, I think that
Now-
decapitations are one of the things you maybe can't show
That's a good point.
in certain circumstances.
That's a good point.
Now, if it is an executioner bringing an axe down, we know that will be a
Yeah,
decapitation.
or if a door is about to
Cuts
slide
away
in half.
at contact.
That's fine.
But then doesn't show.
But if it's just like a
hear it.
slice, if it's somebody like jumping and leaping and slicing,
and we don't know that
No.
they're making contact with the neck.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
it has to be
enemies could
very
count
clear.
non-humanoid enemies, robots getting their head blown
Robots.
off.
Sure, yeah, if you can determine where the head is.
I'll
on
say
the,
6.
particular.
6.
Okay,
Love it.
it's a nice bet.
With these parameters. Don't let Bloodworth tighten those
No,
parameters.
We will not tighten those parameters. We will not allow it.
No shifting parameters.
Yeah, the parameters will hold. All right, Isla.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Chips.
Yeah, so this next one is something new. We're mixing it up this
Yes.
year, like we always like to mix it up. Explain how this works, Huber. Next round.
These are for yes.
Blue, yes.
3 blue,
Okay.
These are for no.
3 red.
Red, no.
You have 6 questions. Yes or no answers.
Oh God.
You have to use your currency wisely here.
I love it. I love it. Okay,
And
I love it. That's,
yeah, only
brutal.
one question at a time, so
Yeah.
you don't know what's coming down the line.
so I have
Yes.
to spend them as I go.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
All
right.
right, all right.
So
That's
let's get
devious.
right
That's
into the
twisted.
action. These are yes or no's, Huber.
Will Keeley lie?
Now here's the thing.
Oh, now this should be noted. This particular bet, Huber, yes, am I right, is only within the confines of Friday's Summer
Game Fest. Keeley has
show.
made a lot of statements about this show in streams, on socials. He's
Well,
out of control.
What would be an example of a Keeley lie? Similar. It doesn't have
For
to be
example-
specific, but it's like when he does something
For example,
like...
the man says a game is not going to be there, and it actually is.
Yeah, things like
Okay,
that.
so
Things like
like
that.
playful teases,
Yes.
even though he knows he's.
Be
Yes.
determined to be a
okay.
lie within
Because,
the confines
like,
of the show.
There's Keeley, like, hosting lies, good like misdirection lies,
that kind of stuff.
little
Yeah.
fibs, and then he's
Yeah.
like, obviously I had this. Here it is.
Yep.
Like there's that, but then there's also stuff where it's like Keeley tells you he knows what's at the center of the galaxy in No Man's Sky, and he just fully doesn't. But you don't find that out for
You
months.
won't be right,
Yeah.
right. So it'll have to be a little
so
white
mostly
lie
it's
kind
like,
of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
My question, like, I think he's gonna do them, but my question really is, will we be able to catch him on it?
We got to be able to catch
Determine
him.
it. Will we be
It's
able
got to
to
be a
determine?
blatant lie
I'll say.
where we all said,
Oh wait,
wow.
it's yes or no.
It's yes or no.
Bald-faced lie.
Yes or no? Will Keeley lie?
3 yeses.
But now I'm thinking I only have 3 yeses.
That goes into the equation.
Yeah, that's part of the equation.
This is what
Because
we
I think
wanted.
yeah.
Gears
Yes.
grinding now. and, may rattle-
I'm gonna save my yeses,
Okay.
even though I think there will be one or two.
Ooh, this is interesting
will not lie.
now.
I'm gonna say no because I just want to say yes to
Wow.
other stuff, probably,
Okay.
hopefully.
I'm a little surprised
Okay.
by that.
I
You're
am
gonna
too.
like this next
I am
one,
too.
Isla. You're gonna really like this next one.
Am I?
Yes. The next one is, will Walton Goggins reveal himself?
Ooh.
This is highly
Would
likely.
it count in an ad?
No, in the flesh
Oh.
or live direct
Via-
But
yeah.
it has to be
What about
something.
pre-recorded
If
live
it's
kind of thing?
new footage, sure.
New
New
footage.
footage.
New footage.
New Goggins.
Yes.
Well,
so
what,
new Goggins.
what I'm thinking is like,
Goggins we have not seen before.
Yeah.
okay, but like, I guess the reason, what I mean is like an ad is not like just an ad for Fallout, this show, but like
Yeah.
a video, but like it's a sponsored thing, but it's like a video of him being like, hey y'all, Summer Games Fest.
Yeah. Would
Yep.
count it.
Big
Count it.
time,
Watch
big time.
Fallout.
Lock it
and
in.
that's
Lock it in. Lock it in. 100%.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Goggins.
All right.
Goggins,
So Goggins.
I can't vote no on
We
Goggins.
got yes on Goggins.
Love Goggins.
Yes, on Goggins.
Yes on Goggins.
All right, here's
right.
my personal favorite.
Uh-oh. Should I just say yes now?
Will Ocelot spin his pistols?
Oh man. Okay, so a lot of people would probably hope that this is some kind of Kojima thing, but really it'll just be like a Konami cash grab like bundle.
Could easily be. I mean, if Ocelot's there, pistols are spinning. Yes. Is it a
I'm
guarantee?
saying no.
Oh, going on the safe.
I'm
Interesting.
sorry.
All right, next up.
Unless you know something I don't.
Here we go. You know we got to get Jones in on the mix. This is always an interesting one. You don't know where he'll land. Will Jones be pleased by Indiana Jones? Will Jones be pleased by Indiana Jones? Now remind us, Michael Huber, was Jonesy pleased the last time at the Indy reveal? Was that the last Jonesy pleased? I think he was pleased.
He
wasn't
was pleased with an asterisk. It was.
Yeah.
It
I mean,
was.
he's never gonna just be
yeah.
pleased.
So it's
Yeah.
a tough. It's
There's always some kind of
Yeah.
doubt.
yeah.
Right, but like would that count as pleased? Like
We will ask him.
We'll determine
point
whether.
blank.
Yeah. If
There will be a
he has
point
to be an
blank,
overall.
minus caveats, minus everything. Jones, yes or no?
But
only,
you
are
know,
pleased?
Jones is coming in with a high bar for
Yeah.
Indy, and
A
this is going to be
hugely
the
high
big.
bar.
We're going to see something.
Stakes are high for
But if
Jones
it's,
here.
you know,
Stakes
like
are high for Indy.
I have a 50-50, right? And so if he is forced to be like pass fail, pleased not pleased,
Yep.
I think he'll lean pleased.
He'll be
I
pleased.
think
I think
that's
he'll
a
be
safe bet.
cautiously optimistic.
Yeah, I think so.
Great.
We'll see.
Great.
Wonderful.
So I'll say yes.
All right.
Will
1-1 left.
Will there be a lightsaber in Star Wars Outlaws?
Oh.
Ooh, I kind of hope not.
Everyone hopes not.
You got 1 and 1 here. Yes and no. One
Yeah,
left.
So that's part of the strategy.
I could
So
see
it's
them
either
like
this one or the next one.
I could see them closing out a trailer with that, but that would be lame.
Yeah.
Not only would it be lame, like they show the title Star Wars Outlaws and then come back with a
Yeah.
and then it's the date or something.
Yeah,
Please
yeah,
don't.
yeah.
Please
What
don't.
if it's something like the logo, and then you hear the and you
gotta
see the light reflecting.
We have
but
to
you're
see
not
the blade. We
actually-
gotta see the
You
blade.
gotta see
Gotta
the
see the
beam.
blade.
We gotta see the beam.
Can't be a reflection of the
Yeah,
beam.
Yeah,
yeah.
we gotta
No
see the
reflection.
I'm
Okay.
gonna actually I'm going to say that they're going to show some restraint, which with Star Wars is a losing bet. I'm going to say no.
Love it.
Okay.
I think you'll be happy about that.
When you hinted toward the last one, I was like, it feels like you want me to think I want a yes for that.
Well, I'm interested to see what you think about this last one.
Yeah,
I want to see Isla's take here.
The last one. Now you're forced to answer. So.
Yeah, I gotta say yes to this, so let's hope.
Will Wolverine eject his claws? I think you played it pretty well.
I think you played it well.
I mean, well, if eject just means like snicked.
Yeah. Bone
he's not
or
gonna-
adamantium
Yeah,
count.
Yes.
I think in the game they'll be adamantium, but like he's not gonna shoot them fully out of his body.
No.
Eject is is that the word?
I don't know.
When he ejects,
We had a lot of
Extend.
extend. But also,
But yes, I'm saying
they
yes.
eject out.
I guess hurts every time.
Hurts every time.
Hurts
Pain.
every time, dude.
Yeah,
I love that.
I love that line.
That's like maybe one of my favorite Wolverine lore, is that it hurts every time.
One of the best.
Huber, Isla has completed round 1. She has completed
Incredible.
round 2. Now we're moving on to round 3.
Round 3, the final round.
Oh my god.
Here it is.
Why am I so warm?
It's
I'm
warm.
Like, I'm
It's
stressed.
It's these
pressure,
lights,
high
it's the
pressure,
bets, it's high
intensity.
stakes.
I
You don't
turned up
want
the
to. You don't want to
heat
write
also
that
to
poem.
85.
I do. I love writing poems.
Yeah.
I will write you the longest, saddest poem.
We need Isla to lose. We need this poem.
I'm spoiling. Yeah, I'm spoiling to lose.
Final round. Every single question up until this point was worth 1 point. This will be worth 5.
Wow.
Wow, this is big.
I mean,
The
it's all
highest
arbitrary,
stakes.
but that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
It's the final bet. It's the wild one. Don and I, as usual, will accept or deny the bet.
Yeah.
What is it, Isla?
Oh, this is just wild.
Wild
one.
Just
one.
your
This
wild
is a
one.
wild
That's
one.
it. Give it
Shit.
to us.
And we'll tell you right here, just as a launching place, it doesn't need to be insane, right, Huber? But this needs to be pretty unlikely.
Pretty unlikely.
Pretty unlikely to
maybe
qualify as wild, but not insane.
Yeah.
with a dash of hope.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Anything you can cook up as a wild one, 2024 Summer Game
Okay.
Fest.
So, I predict. I had sort of one, but I'm adapting it because I don't like it anymore.
Okay.
Gazing into her crystal
yeah,
ball,
take a second.
you know?
Take a second. High stakes.
Yeah, this is high points. 5 points here. That could sway the entire thing.
Is 5 too many? Should it be 4?
I think 5 is nice.
5 is nice.
Has a wild one ever come true?
I don't think so. Should we make
in
it
my
worth
I feel like it
memory-
has.
In
one
my
time.
memory, I feel like I
Something
had
did.
one that was like really close.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like it's happened once.
it might have happened once.
I prefer when they're like
Insane.
kind
have
of
to-
insane.
We're gonna have to ask Red Sky. How about this? It goes over if it goes over a certain point of wild, Huber, do we validate it as a potential 10-point?
No.
Huber doesn't want to go down that
Let's not get
road.
crazy here, all right?
Huber doesn't want to go down that road.
Let's not get crazy.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
I predict that in somebody's show, a vehicle of some kind will be attempted to be brought onto the stage, but due to an elaborate series of mechanical failures,
Wow, this is good.
it will break one of the screens on the background of the stage,
Okay.
which will inadvertently spoil a big reveal planned for later in that show.
Okay.
So like it'll, as an example, this isn't part of the thing, but like a Ferrari will roll off a thing, break a TV,
Yeah.
and reveal someone in like a Crash Bandicoot costume or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
That's not part of it, but that just
Yeah,
a
right.
car
That
breaking the
kind of
screen, yeah.
sentiment.
I'm obsessed with it.
I think that'd work. Not only do I
Count
think
it.
it would work, Huber,
I kind of think it's going to
as
happen.
a goodwill gesture, I would say let's qualify this particular wild one as any of the shows that happen
Yeah.
within the 72.
Honestly, if
No,
there is
yeah.
if there is some kind of
If this happens on the
insane
Latin American
malfunction
gaming
that leads to a reveal
with the car.
maybe some half points going
Okay.
on.
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes. So-
for
so
What if
sure.
it's planned?
this particular wild
a
one.
bonus point at least.
This particular wild one.
So
can come
I
into
will
play.
be in person on one of the days. Can I sabotage Xbox?
I was under the Porsche with a monkey wrench.
Screwing off a tire.
Huber, we got to wrap this thing up, but we have one more surprise
We got
for
one last
aisle
surprise.
surprise. And I got to go man the
Yeah.
camera proprietary.
We got one last surprise.
Proprietary camera action on this episode.
Oh my God.
You know, I love a game called Craps.
Oh my God.
You
Which
know
I
Easy
still don't
Allies.
understand how to play.
Well, luckily for you, the first roll is the easiest, Isla.
Okay.
What's she trying to get?
7 or 11. There's another die down there
Oh, I
if
was
you want to
gonna
roll
say-
one at a time.
I was gonna say,
or
how am I
two.
supposed to get 11 with one die?
You get one roll each here. If you get 7 or 11, you start the show with 2 bonus points.
Oh my God.
7 or 11, craps. Let's go.
So wait, where am I rolling?
Anywhere you want.
Action cam ready to follow your roll.
Anywhere you
Okay.
want.
I'll try to get him like over there so I don't break your lovely sign, okay? All right.
Rolling the first die.
Here we go.
Okay,
A
that's
4
a,
is excellent.
that's a 4.
Huber says a 4.
So I need what?
Ooh,
I need,
yeah.
actually I can't get an 11
Yeah,
now.
so just a 3. Just a 3.
So I need a 3.
Just a 3. That's tough. 1 and 6 here.
I need a 3.
Possible. Took a good bounce. Favorable.
Oh,
Busted
I thought it was gonna hit 3 for just a second. I thought I had it. Thank you.
Good luck.
All right, here we go, everyone. Next up, Daniel Bloodworth enters the fray.
How's he gonna squeak out of these? How's he gonna
Worm his
Yeah.
way around,
He's gonna
find an advantage.
Yep.
Somehow Blood always figures out a way,
Always.
an edge.
Yep. There'll be
Bloody-
some kind of,
edge.
restrictive parameters. We gotta
Figure
watch
some-
out, Blood.
We
You're
gotta
not-
watch this guy.
Yeah.
Blood, the ultimate analyst. Okay,
Yep.
he tears these bets apart in the past.
really
We gotta be
does.
very careful. We're gonna get right into it, right?
Yeah.
Round 1, Bloodworth. You're ready, right? One
Okay.
point per question here. These are bullseye. You're trying to get really exactly correct, but if not,
If it's a number based, closest
Yeah.
gets the point.
Okay.
first up. Who will be the new Death Stranding 2 celebrity likeness? Looking for a celebrity here that hasn't been involved in any way
Brand
so
new.
far, hasn't been
Debut.
hinted at, anything like that.
Debut digital likeness for Death Stranding.
Give us a celebrity.
Celeb.
Yeah. Or a likeness. Could he rip off a likeness and it would count if it's clearly...
If it's a likeness we know,
then
wouldn't
it
that be a
has to
celebrity?
I guess so.
Chris
yeah.
Pratt.
Oh! Why not, right? I mean, 50-50 shot with Chris Pratt with anything, I think, even Kojima.
I think if it's in production,
Okay.
there's a pretty good chance
There's
Chris
a
Pratt will
pretty
be in
good
it.
chance Pratt's involved. I like the way Blood's thinking on that.
All right, Blood. Combined. Keyword combined. Total.
Yeah.
How many witches and frogs will we see?
This is a fun one.
Witches and frogs.
Yes.
I mean, the fact that Wholesome is not in this just decimates the whole
That's
thing.
exactly
Yeah.
what Isla said.
That's going to bring the number down significantly. The wholesome factor. The wholesome frog factor.
But Summer Game Fest is in this.
It'll still be there. There's got to be
PC
some
Gaming Show is in this.
Atari is right. Wait, no. Is Atari gonna have
Devolver.
a presence? Yeah, Devolver.
Atari will have a presence, but they're not.
Will
having
they
their
be
own
in any
show.
of those shows though? Will who knows? I don't
Keely's
know.
2 hours long. That's a
Yeah,
lot
there's
of
gotta
ground to
be some
cover.
Atari in
Witches
there. Frogger.
and frogs. Number for each or number together?
Total.
Together. A witch
Together.
counts as 1, a frog counts as 1. You see 3 witches, 3 frogs, that's 6. I love
13.
13, another double digit.
Whoa.
A lot of belief in the frogs.
A lot.
Frogs came in high last year. What did we have? We had a couple hundred maybe last year. So everyone now is riding this kind of tidal wave
Those
of
frogs
frogs.
are
Yeah.
sneaky.
It was an epidemic last
Yeah, there's
year.
an epidemic, a plague, as it were, a veritable plague. All right, next up, Blood.
Might be low. We'll see.
13, it may be low. How many times will we hear
Or C.
or see the word cozy? Cozy now. PC's
Again, Wholesome
no
is
wholesome.
taking out 80% of this. But PC Gaming Show is in there.
Gaming is there.
Cozy.
Cozy.
How many cozies are we gonna get? Will this be another double-digit guess from Blood? Curious to see. Tabulating as you
8.
8. Interesting. All right.
I mean, I don't see it, but Blood's a master, so the guy knows.
Something about the number of 8 here coming
Yeah.
through.
Jeez.
Seems to have some significance.
All right, Blood. Let's get political.
Yeah.
How many U.S. presidents will be in the Black Ops 6 trailer?
Yeah. Now, how many presidents have we had so far up to this point?
At least
50?
one. At least one.
No, I mean U.S. presidents.
Yeah.
150? We've had a lot.
Close to 50, yeah.
So, I mean, this could be...
They could go through the entire timeline.
They could show every
single
Do
prince.
dollar bills count?
Well, that would be a president. As long as the president's picture on the dollar
Count
bill,
it.
why not? That's
Count
a
it.
president.
Yeah. Inspired
So now
question,
that's the
inspired
question. That's
answer.
a good question. Now a crate of money bursts open, and you see hundreds of dollar bills
That's
fluttering
one
about. That's
president.
one president.
That's one, you know,
Hoping
Ben
it's all
Franklin.
$100 bills.
Let me be one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's only one president. You use multiple copies.
Okay. So that's
The same thing. If you see him in the beginning and you see him in the end, that's still the same president.
Well, now what if it's different versions? Well, they probably won't.
Different versions of the president?
Awesome.
Like
All
a,
time
younger, a
line?
younger or older
Multiverse?
version of the same president. I don't
know Call of
The
Duty's
first
gone
term-
off the deep
What if
end,
they
but
do
we're not
first
there
term?
yet.
They might do first term, second term. You know, that wouldn't count as 2.
No.
Okay. All right.
Well, yeah, I mean, if that's going to be the case, we might as well look alt timelines. We might as well
Yeah.
say people that never won a presidency. They count too.
Okay. all
Count
right.
them all.
They were on the campaign trail. Sure, they were a vice president. Sure, yeah. At some timeline, they might have become the president. But yeah, if money counts, I'm gonna go with 3.
Okay. Gutsy. I think that's gutsy. I love that, Blood.
Me too,
That's
me
a
too.
gutsy call.
Me too, I like it.
Yeah, going out a little bit there.
I believe that's you next time.
Is it back to me? All right, here it is, Blood. How many decapitations in the show?
All of it.
In all 5 shows.
All of it.
How many decapitations will be either visible or so
Heavily
clearly
implied.
to the point of
An
decapitation happening?
executioner's axe
Right.
coming down on Ned
You
Stark.
see it almost hitting the neck area, and that's when, so it pretty much, that'll count.
Yeah.
Man, New Blood could just take this thing
Yeah, how you're
to
thinking.
crazy heights.
Now you're thinking. Now you're
Devolver.
Now you're thinking. Devolver's got to happen.
How many decapitations just in the 20 minutes of Devolver?
Right. Now that could be a couple dozen. Devolver, very fond of decapitations in the past. We've seen that
Yeah,
time
blood
and
and
time
guts.
again. Live action
Bloody
and
shows.
and game.
All right. You guys like blackjack. I'm going to go 21.
Nice call. Oh, I did not see that. I did not see that at all. This is gonna be just wall-to-wall decapitation. You were saying earlier, you might just someone turning right,
Yeah.
just shing, shing, taking a step.
You're talking, again, Devolver.
Yeah, Devolver.
They're going to have
half
like
a
some
dozen.
live action stuff.
Yeah.
Fallen Aces, I think, is supposed to be there.
Yep.
Rumors today about Borderlands. Like, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
My big one was Assassin's Creed Shadows Bloodworth.
well,
Decapitation
They don't do a
mechanic.
lot of
Uber's telling me.
decapitations.
Uber's telling me they're
Bloodworth,
doing a new
so
mechanic.
Your bet's already placed, but in
Already
the
placed.
rumors, the leaks, there was a specific rumor hyping up decapitations specifically by name.
So that could be put in some numbers there.
Yeah.
You want to reconsider your bet? You're good with
Yeah,
21.
no, they're locked.
No, we're good.
They're
Okay,
locked.
Locked in with 21. Next
All right,
round.
Blood. Round 2.
Yep.
6 questions, yes or no. Here are your yeses.
Yeah.
Here are your nos.
That's it.
Yes and no. Boom, boom. Yes, no.
okay.
Okay. First one. Will Keeley lie?
Yes. Will
Lie.
Keeley lie within only
SGF.
SGF on Friday?
Yeah. Will Keeley
show.
lie?
Will he lie within his show?
For example,
Yeah.
he says Super Mario will not be there.
Yeah.
Mario is there.
Yeah.
For example,
Playfully, could
He
be
says
playful,
he's gonna
playful
wear-
lie, playful lie.
he says he picked out his shoes. They're going to be blue. He wears red shoes.
Sure, playful lie. Playful.
I'm going to go no.
Harmless lie.
Keeley's not going to lie.
Everyone says the reputation on Keeley
Yeah, he's an honest man.
stellar. All right.
Yeah, I mean, like, he'll tease and he'll, get people thinking in a direction. I don't think he'll outright
He's not gonna no bald face.
say something that's not gonna happen or otherwise. Yeah.
Well, time will tell. Next one, yes or no. Will Walton Goggins reveal himself? Will this happen?
The old
New
Goggins.
footage, old Goggins via satellite
The
would
old
count.
Boyd Crowder.
Special recorded message would
Right.
count.
Boyd Crowder himself.
It's a big story. They're gonna have another season.
It's gotta be something.
I gotta conserve my chips well. I think I'm gonna go with yes. I think there's a likelihood enough.
Safe
this
bet.
to happen?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm putting my
okay,
money
okay.
on Goggins, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
everyone's betting on Goggins.
Will Ocelot spin his pistols?
There it is. One, rotation now. Single rotation counts as spinning.
Oh, 100%.
A single
one
rota-
full rotation minimum.
Yep.
That's all. That's all it takes. One full rotation.
Yeah, and that counts as a spin.
Shalashaska.
This could show up at any point, really. Multiple points at least.
I'm gonna say no.
Ooh.
I don't think Keeley's going that way. I don't think
People are
Konami is going to Xbox really.
Okay.
I think MGS is probably not gonna be around.
Okay.
I think that's
Alright.
that's gonna be
Yeah.
on a PlayStation show sometime.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
Alrighty. Even knowing about the MGS3 remake Bloodworth, you still think?
Yeah, but we saw
Yeah.
that in a PlayStation show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Feels confident on that one.
Yeah. Very.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna question it.
No.
I don't think. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't think
just
Keeley
question.
wants anything to do with that project.
Okay. He wants nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to offend his best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Next
So you
up.
said no.
No.
That was a no.
Got it.
Here it is. We always love this one. Will Jones be pleased by Indiana Jones?
Oh, that's easy.
Easy no. Wait, easy no?
Yes.
That was an easy yes. Okay,
Yes.
easy yes. Easy yes. Okay, good. Easy yes. I kind of tend to agree there, but who knows? I mean, they're going to show more than they ever have before, and we know Jones's expectations are sky high.
Sky high.
But he's retired. He's easy going. He loves Indiana Jones no matter what.
Whatever he's getting, he's happy.
Especially if you're just seeing a trailer or whatever or gameplay. Yeah.
Okay,
2 left.
that's it.
1 yes, 1 no,
One
blood.
yes, one no. That's where it gets tricky.
Will Star Wars Outlaws reveal a lightsaber?
That's a good one. Now, some people might say yes automatically. I know I tended to jump to yes, but that's not the case, right? They haven't showed anything as far as I understand to this point, Huber.
I haven't seen a
A
lightsaber in this
single
game.
lightsaber. We haven't heard a lightsaber.
They're shying against it.
We haven't seen a cauterized
Nope.
tail fall anywhere on any kind of sand surface.
Timeline-wise, we're way past Order 66. Okay.
All right, you may have just witnessed some censorship take place.
Yes.
We can't say exactly what just took place.
Everything is above board.
Everything's above board.
Do
However,
not worry.
that particular question has been
It's been
stricken
from Bloodworth's tale.
in favor of. We're gonna take care of you, Blood.
We're gonna take care of
doesn't
Blood.
get to answer
He
that.
doesn't get to answer
one.
this one.
However,
for reasons unknown. For reasons unknown, not to Don and I don't know.
I have no clue what's going on. All I know
I don't
is
know what's going
I
on.
want to make it right.
Yeah.
We're gonna take care of you in round 4.
Yes.
You'll see when we get.
You'll see, Blood. Final
Let's
question.
move on.
Will Wolverine eject his claws?
Now look what happens here. Blood has.
Eject. What does that mean?
We had multiple
Eject!
writers.
They eject.
We had a whole team of writers on this episode.
Yeah.
Blood. Wires get crossed. Wires
They
get crossed.
eject out.
Yeah, sure.
They
like
don't
a
fly
VHS.
out.
Listen to this. When you eject a VHS tape, does the tape go flying into your torso?
No,
it just
it
comes out
ejects,
and then it
yeah.
stops.
Yes.
So that's an ejection.
VHS.
All right.
So
Great
you just-
example.
Defending our
They
writers.
just come
Yes.
out. Okay.
Now look, one thing I'm worried about. Blood has a yes or a no. We just roll
Yeah.
with it. That's part of the
We roll with
advantage.
it. Yeah,
All right.
Blood has
So
an
you have a yes
unfair
or no.
advantage.
Hey, once again,
Straight
Bloodworth
up.
found a way
all the time
to work the system.
Yeah.
Inadvertently. Okay. So what is it? Will these claws eject? And that does mean just come out and not go
Come
flying
out.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go yes.
Can you go?
Yes.
We've got-
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think Insomniac's game's going to be around, but we've got that Marvel Rivals, which could come back around, and so many Marvel games that we could see another game come out. So yeah,
Okay.
I think Wolverine's Claws.
They're coming out. They're popping. Wolverine's claws are popping. Okay, so here we go. Moving on to round 3. This is where the points begin to multiply exponentially.
Oh,
Huber.
yeah.
Tell Bloodworth what's up.
Final bet, Bloodworth. We've been here before many a time.
Yeah.
Give us a wild prediction.
Yep.
Crazier the better.
Yep.
If it's correct, you'll get 5 points.
Wild prediction.
And it does have to be crazy, but within the realm
Yeah.
of maybe, just very unlikely. It doesn't have to be.
Exactly. And like we saw with Isla, the crazier it gets, the more opportunities
Yes,
there are
we
for
may
maybe
grant
some
you.
bonus
Yeah, we
points
may grant
somewhere.
you leeway in certain areas if you do go down that far.
Yeah.
Really go out on a limb. We're gonna reward you.
Yes.
I always favored, while they're somewhat crazy, for them to be achievable
Yeah.
because I want to see them happen.
Yeah.
We all do.
I do as well.
So I will say Half-Life 3
Okay, here we go.
will be in the Xbox show. It will be multi-platform.
Why do I feel
whether
like-
they say it in the show or not, but it will be multi-platform. It is coming out in January,
Okay.
and Jeff doesn't know about the reveal. He knows Half-Life 3 exists, but he doesn't know that the reveal is happening.
Oh wow, that's excellent.
Incredible.
It's crazy.
Obsessed.
It's crazy, but for some reason, it feels more possible than it's ever
He made
felt
me believe
before
it.
in the past.
The way he
he
said
was
it.
describing it,
Yep,
Huber.
yep.
I was thinking,
It's coming.
Yeah, this is actually happening. Something we had no hope for at all. Not only that, but Bloodworth just spelled out the details.
Yeah.
I love that. So that'll be worth
5 points.
5 points.
If Half-Life 3
If you
shows
hit
up and
even
Keely
most of
knows
that, yeah,
somewhere
even-
else, you're getting some
You're
points.
still getting something
Yeah.
for that. We
The
love
whole
it.
world is
Just that you brought-
bending the knee to Bloodworth
Yeah.
for willing Half-Life 3 into
Yeah.
existence.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that one's good vibes.
All
That
right,
was wild
Blood.
enough. Yep.
Round 4.
Yes.
You know we love craps
Yes.
here at
Okay.
Easy Allies.
Yep.
Fortunately, you don't even need to know how to play craps because the first roll is the easiest.
Yep.
Okay.
You know what happens, Blood?
Let's bring in the summer vibes.
If you roll a 7 or 11, you get 2 points. And because of your botched bet,
yes.
we're going to give you an additional roll.
An additional roll.
It will technically be worth an extra point, but chances up to it. So we took a little choice away from Blood, and in the meantime, we're going to give him an opportunity to get more points. I think that's fair.
I think it's fair, Huber. I'm
Yeah.
now operating.
You know Bloodworth, and he always finds a way. He always finds a way.
Roll them and you need a 7 or 11. Your first roll is going to be 2 dice.
Isla used a lot of this there.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because it's like, this is tricky here.
Yeah.
You can bounce it right in there.
7
Any
or
way you
11.
want to spin. Here we go. Oh, and he's trying to manhandle
double
the dice.
dice.
As you can see.
Nice.
It's not so easy. Oh, nice roll. A bounce.
Oh.
A 3, Huber. Here comes the other one. Oh, is that a 5?
That's a
That's
five.
an 8. Okay, so you get another roll.
One more
now,
roll,
though.
Blood.
Another
Roll.
bonus roll.
7
for
or 11.
Bloodworth. Here it is. Let's
Roll them bones.
roll them beach balls.
Whoa.
Roll them beach balls. Here they come. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
2 potential extra points on the table. Bloodworth couldn't capitalize.
No bonus for Blood. All is right and fair in the world.
Wow.
Good luck, Bloodworth. Alrighty, next contestant.
Yes.
We are joined by Gabby. Just want to say,
Yes.
first up, everybody thank Dawn for
Yeah.
the behemoth of a last-minute edit.
Yes.
For this. Everyone thank Dawn.
Yeah.
Everyone thank Gabby
Yes.
for spearheading this entire operation.
Yeah.
Straight up, Gabby is like, we better do a betting special. Are we gonna do a betting special? We should
Yeah.
do a betting special.
No,
betting special.
it's making me
Yeah.
sound annoying.
Yep.
I just
No,
asked.
she asked
I-
a couple times.
Yes.
And here we are.
Here we are.
She assisted with a question or two. So did Matan.
Yes.
And now here we are. So everybody thank these fine individuals for making all this happen.
That's right.
Question 1.
Yes.
It's 11 questions. Each worth a point.
Okay.
Closest to the answer here will get the point.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's a number based. Not everyone's number based. Take us away, Don.
Here we are. Gabby. Who will be the new Death Stranding 2 celebrity likeness?
Okay, I'm thinking who's really popular right now that he can get.
Yeah,
Great.
Who could he get? Could he get anyone?
I'm gonna say Florence Pugh.
Florence
Oh,
Pugh is
that's a good-
such a perfect
just came to
one.
me.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Oh,
That's excellent.
yes.
Thanks.
Lock her in. She's already in there.
Yeah.
Next up. How many, Gabby? Witches and frogs.
And this is
Combined total 5 shows.
Okay.
All the shows Easy Allies is reacting to.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
it.
gonna say
If we are reacting, we're counting it. You know, I got a question.
Yeah.
If a witch,
Yeah.
1 point, and a frog, 1 point, combine
Frog
into a
witch.
frog witch, would that be a
witch.
new?
That's 2 points.
Would that
I
be
think that's
1,
2
1,
points.
1,
One and one.
3?
I think it'd be 2.
Oh, I think that's 2.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 1 frog and 1 witch.
Yeah.
Because then it's becoming.
I hope
like,
we
Next
see
year,
that.
Yeah.
see
next
a
year
frog
we'll
witch.
do how many frog witches.
Yes.
The
okay.
frog witch.
Okay.
I'm getting hungry.
I'm gonna say 5.
5.
Okay. Conservative.
I like it. If we
If we
Conservative.
were doing future game show or whatever it's called,
Yeah.
like those, I would say like 40. But
Yep.
A conservative single digit.
is that the low
Love that. I think
so far?
So far,
Am I
I
allowed
think
to
you
know
might
that?
be. I don't know.
You are allowed to know that, and you are the low.
By
Okay,
far.
okay.
Yeah, you are the low.
Yeah.
Right where you want to be.
Yeah.
The low or the high?
All right, here's what we got next. How many times will we hear or see the word cozy?
And is this in all the
All
conferences?
5 shows. All
Okay.
5
We have to be
shows.
reacting.
Yeah. 9.
9. I like it.
That's nice. Amazing how close all of
Oh.
these cozies
I know,
have been
I
to each other. It's unbelievable.
Because it's like,
actually.
that's a lot of shows. That's a lot of hours. That's a lot of words.
So far,
But I'm hoping the games industry gets over the word cozy and uses a synonym.
Yeah, give it
Yeah.
back to me. Let me just keep using it. Thanks. How many U.S. presidents will be in the Black Ops 6
Boy.
trailer?
here we go.
Oh,
This is a good
Presented
one.
by Matan.
Yeah, the Matan special here. U.S. presidents, Gabby. You know we've had a lot.
2.
2.
2.
Safe.
Okay. I like Don's. Yeah, I like your bet. All
was
of
that?
them.
I want to hear your.
All of them.
What was
going
it?
through the
Oh, all of them. Yeah,
going through every
chronologically.
president.
Yeah, I said
It's
they
like
might show them all. Boom, boom, boom.
Washington,
boom, yeah.
Adams, Jefferson,
Yeah.
boom,
every
boom,
single,
boom.
every U.S. president. Every single U.S. president.
George Washington
That's what I
is
think.
gonna be
I
in this
think they're
game?
going to start with Washington.
And is it gonna be? You think it's gonna be like future
Some
Washington, like Mech Washington? He has like a laser
Did you ever
eye.
play the George Washington Assassin's Creed DLC? I played that for the
no.
first time like
Oh.
recently. It was in
Wait,
I think
that's
I
part
did- I think I
3 of
did.
George
I
Washington.
or
think I
whatever?
played that. Yeah.
that one was
The
unhinged.
tyranny of George Washington.
That's funny.
Alrighty.
All right, what's next?
Next up. Is it me or you, Don? I think it's you.
Is it me? Okay,
I think
sorry
so.
about that. Okay, so this is now, again, for all 5 shows, the whole weekend. Count them up. How many decapitations will we see, or make it very, very clear that it's going to be a decapitation?
Yeah.
99% sure.
Okay, so like if a samurai sword goes towards a head and
Towards
then it
the
cuts
neck.
You have
right
to
before,
see, yeah.
that
yeah.
counts as
it
a
can't even be the upper
decapitation.
torso. It has to, like,
The head.
You know what's going for
The
the
head has
yeah.
been separated
Has
from
to
the body,
be clear.
or will be.
Will
Yeah.
be. Has to be clear.
Game of Thrones Season 1, Episode 9, cut to black. You know what's going to
know it's
happen.
going
yeah.
down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 15.
Pretty good.
Love it.
Pretty good number.
Unhinged with the decapitation.
Everyone's coming in high.
I think
Everyone's
we're
coming-
seeing a Assassin's Creed montage, just chop, chop,
The
I
heads
agree.
will
chop,
roll.
chop.
I agree.
Yeah, the heads will roll according to these contestants.
And I think we're seeing a head slowly, like slow motion, fly off a body.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's always beautiful. Isn't it?
With Mad World playing.
All around me, a pavilion.
All right, round 2, Gabby.
We made it.
You have 6 questions with currency. 3 yeses,
Yeah.
3 nos.
Yep. That's
you
it.
are.
That's
you
it.
are.
Use them wisely.
Currency.
Yeah.
Big time currency. Are you ready?
Yes.
How are you feeling?
Nervous because I don't remember, even though I helped write those questions, I don't remember any.
Same, I wrote them, looked at them, and then put them in a drawer. In fact, I wrote them on a thank you card from Grunbaum's wedding
Wow.
that finally came. This wedding was like a year ago. This just came as a very nice thank you card. And,
Just send it back after we're done with the special.
So Grunbaum is here in the betting special in spirit.
I love that. Grumbomb infused.
Yes. All right.
So yes and no.
Yep.
Yeah. Start us off, Don.
Okay, here it is. Now, this one is only during Friday's Summer Game Fest show.
2 hours.
Will Keeley lie?
Yes.
Keeley lie. Oh, and no hesitation. So
She's calling you out,
Keeley's
Keeley.
reputation not as untarnished as
He's
we may
a
have.
liar and a
Whoa,
troll.
She's
okay.
calling you out.
Confidence in that.
Pistols at high noon, Keeley.
Confidence in a Keeley deception.
Dance, Keely.
A deceptive Keeley coming
Yes.
down the line. We'll see.
I got your number, Jeff.
Will Walton Goggins reveal himself?
This is a good one.
The
Oh
Goggins.
no.
Gog.
Yes.
Yes.
Another yes. Quick yes.
Down to
Quick
one yes already.
don't
Here we
All
go.
right, down to one yes. Yeah, here's the problem with it. So now here we go. Will Ocelot spin his pistols?
No. I don't want to be a hater.
No.
Yeah.
I just.
No one believes that one except me. I thought that was a
Surprise.
sure
I
lock.
thought there was almost a yes in most
I
cases. Yeah, I
know.
thought a lot of drops people were dropping yes.
Yeah, I guess I'm wrong on that one.
Shocking.
These two just feel so sure to me.
Yeah,
And this one is such a maybe that I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
true.
That and you
I'll
only,
use my no on it.
you only have one more yes, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so you got to be careful.
Will Brandon Jones
The one and only.
be pleased
Yeah.
by Indiana Jones?
That's the question. Will Indy, the footage we see, will it live up to Jonesy's high standards?
Always high with Indy.
Sky high.
I believe I counterpicked this game on
Oh.
Fantasy Critic,
Whoa.
thinking
That's
that
a
it would not
shocking
come out
revelation.
this year
Whoa.
or be bad. So I'm going to stick to my guns and say no. Jones will
Okay,
not be pleased.
he's not going to be pleased. This would be a big surprise, I think.
Jones is not happy about it. He's not happy. Remember, if it doesn't show up, he can't be pleased.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
Exactly. I mean,
But I
it's
think-
Absolutely.
definitely showing up.
Yeah, it'll be there.
It'll be there. Here we go. This is an interesting one.
Yep.
Next up, Gabby, will there be a lightsaber in Star Wars Outlaws? It's a tricky one.
You got one yes or one no.
Don't answer too quick. Think about it.
We're gonna have to
because
split these.
That's the problem too. You got one more question after this.
Yeah.
Who knows what it is?
I'm
Surely you
thinking,
don't.
like, can they resist?
Can they resist? Is the
Can they
ultimate question.
resist
yeah.
This is what
a
Isla was saying.
lightsaber?
Yeah.
Can
I-
Star Wars show restraint?
A lot of restraint. That's max
Here's,
restraint.
here's my thinking. I think that they will not show a lightsaber in the trailer because they're gonna have like a big reveal moment in the game.
In the game.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say no.
Saying no. Which, by default, brings us with a yes
Well-
at the end.
Okay, so hold on now. Wait, now for that question, it's not just for a trailer, is it? Or, I mean, it's any Star Wars Outlaws, right? Or is that just a trailer?
Star Wars Outlaws.
Just Star Wars Outlaws?
Yeah, so they
Okay,
could be
okay.
showing during one of these shows. Maybe it's something beyond a trailer. If they're going
Oh, if
into
they
a
show
deep
a
dive or
lightsaber,
something. I mean, like,
but if they show a lightsaber in Fortnite, that does not count.
Yeah.
no, but
or-
if it's Star Wars Outlaws
Yeah.
footage, any kind of representation of that within
In one of the
a
5
lightsaber.
conferences,
Okay,
it counts.
Okay, got it.
Absolutely.
Got it.
Which brings us to your final question, which is automatically a yes. Will Wolverine eject his claws?
Yeah,
Okay.
it worked out well. It worked out well.
Yo, how about if just Wolverine shows up in that Spider-Man 2 DLC and we got a little
Or
taste?
if we see Marvel
Lot of places.
Rivals and we see whoosh,
Yeah.
I was not even thinking about that. He could
It's the
show
year of
up.
Wolverine.
Deadpool and
Wolverine's gonna
Wolverine.
be- yeah. Wolverine's gonna be there somewhere.
Yep.
Some representation.
All right.
Let's jack those points up.
Yep. Final bet, Gabby. It is a wild one, a crazy prediction. The wilder the better, because Don and I love that, and we'll
Yeah.
try to find ways to give you bonus points
Reward
depending on
you
how
if you
insane
go
this is.
More
Okay.
insane.
This is gonna be worth 5 points.
Yeah. So as long as it's unlikely, highly unlikely, it'll
Yeah.
probably qualify. But then, depending how far down the road you go with wild, we'll give you,
Some leeway here and there.
leeway. Yeah,
Okay.
What's it gonna be?
Okay.
he's got it.
I'm excited.
Summer
about
Game
this.
Fest opens.
Yeah.
Okay.
We see light.
I'm nervous.
An Imagine Dragons song starts playing. They're there, but they're in the pit.
Oh.
Is there a pit at the YouTube Theater?
I think so.
They're in the pit, but we know they're there performing live. Jeff Keighley gets lowered from the ceiling, but
Oh.
there's a malfunction, and he has to.
Multiple malfunctions within the same show.
Oh,
Go
he
ahead.
has to present the entire show from the rafters because he can't get down. Oh. That's my bet.
That would
I
be
love
great.
it. I love
You're
it.
Pinned up in the rafters.
That is so unhinged. Gabby, if
A
there
lot
is
of-
any kind of malfunction, you're definitely gonna get
Or if
8
anyone gets
points.
lowered from the ceiling.
If anyone gets lowered from the ceiling and
the malfunction. Yeah.
but if Imagine Dragons shows up, you're actually gonna lose points.
Yeah, we're gonna
Because I
penalize you
manifested
for
that
that.
by
Yeah,
accident.
you shouldn't have gone down it.
Yeah.
We finally moved past it. Wow, so the cable guys, they're gonna have to be careful during this show. Multiple contestants predicting cable malfunctions.
Really?
Yes,
Multiple
you are not
people.
the first. You are not the first.
It's
I
unprecedented.
promise
predict
I wasn't listening. I was
Never
in
before.
fully in the
Yeah.
other room.
Never before we had
Yo,
more than one.
if there's a malfunction now, it's gonna be our fault.
Yeah. So, all right, that one's locked in certainly.
Yeah.
That was wild enough.
All right, Gabby, it's my absolute favorite part, round 4, Don.
Let's
Gabby,
do it.
Here we
Yep.
go. You know, unlike a lot of you cowards out there that won't meet me at a casino,
Yeah.
Gabby and I have already played craps together.
Yeah. So this is a veteran we've got here now.
Yes.
She knows what she's doing. Slight
Exactly.
Slight advantage.
Fortunately, you only need to remember the come out roll. What happens on the come out roll, Gabby?
Yeah.
7 or 11. You
There it
win.
is.
Oh, okay,
Don't
okay.
worry. Guys, I don't remember.
That's what I was going to say, but
There it is.
7 or 11. You get to roll the dice.
All right, let's get it on.
Boom.
Some beach ball action. Okay.
7 or 11, Gabby, and you immediately start with 2 points. 7 or 11.
ready?
Roll. First die.
3.
Okay.
All right.
A lot of people contesting.
Yeah. Now you need a 4. It's 4 or bust.
We're not gonna have a 4 here. Looking for
Yeah.
a 4.
4 or you lose.
See what you get.
Oh my God!
Wait, it's cocked.
I won it up to as it lies. As it lies, Gabby. That's a 1.
Devastation.
As it lies, unfortunately.
no cigar.
Close. I wanted it, Gabby. We're not rooting against you. It's just the way the die lies.
It's not lying.
It
Show that
counts.
die again. How
Same thing
cocked it
happened to
is.
Bloodworth. We have precedent. Same thing happened. Good luck, Gabby.
There's a lot of debris on the.
Greetings from Texas, Damiani.
Wait, wouldn't I say greetings from Texas? You'd say greetings from.
Is that how that works?
I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Is the
Where
first
are we?
Because you're greeting. Yeah, where are you?
I don't know.
Greetings from Los Angeles to Texas, Damiani. Damiani will be in person this week.
Yes.
Right.
We're getting these bets locked and loaded before the week begins. The weekend, I should say.
Yep. Got to get these cooking.
Yeah. And we got some questions for you, Damiani. First round, 5 questions. Let's go. Dawn, start us off.
Okay, Damiani, each one of these questions is going to be worth 1 point, okay? And on these ones right here, It's a specific answer or a
Yep.
number answer.
Okay.
Yep.
And so we're trying to get either a dead on, you got to bullseye it, or you got to be as close as possible.
Like Hans Gruber says, we gotta fill in the blanks.
Yes. So here it is, Damiani. First up, who will be the new Death Stranding 2 celebrity likeness, Damiani? Who's it going to be? Who's going to step up to the plate?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Damiani likes this question.
Ooh, that is
He likes it.
good.
He likes it.
Now the thing is, I'm not sure who's like all confirmed of the new ones, but I mean, I think it'd be sick if Kojima could scoop up Timothy Chalamet and
Okay.
yeah.
Another one.
bet.
Everyone.
I knew someone else was gonna pick this.
No one's
Nobody
picked it, Damiani.
did.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just saying it's a great pick.
Okay,
Yes.
because I was gonna say riding high right now. I'm sure Kojima's a massive Dune fan.
Oh,
and
yeah.
It's like, yo, let's make this work out. And
I love this.
I'm feeling good about it.
Great.
Wow. Clever. Good
Okay. Switching gears a little bit here, Damiani.
pick. Yeah.
Combined total number. Are you ready?
Okay.
How many? Oh, I forgot to tell you.
Yeah.
These will only apply, Damiani, for the press conferences we are reacting to. Okay.
Okay, so that we're reacting to. Okay, good.
That we are
Okay.
reacting are the parameters.
Okay.
Yep.
Great. Okay. All right, Damiani. Next up, how many combined witches and frogs will we see?
Yeah. Count them
Fine.
up, Damiani.
Witches and frogs.
Yes.
Well,
Total number.
all right. I'm gonna go with 7.
7. Lucky number 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 7. I think.
Lucky
Single
number
digit.
11. Featuring Josh Hartnett.
So not the massive scaling back from years past of Frogs and Witches you're thinking,
Yes.
Damiani. They're pumping the brakes.
Yes.
It all came to a head last year, and Damiani feels like that was enough is enough.
Yeah. It's a new era.
Yeah.
I was,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was counting on at least 6 frogs being in the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, but Gilly said it's not happening, so. Gotta subtract
right.
some frogs.
All right, Damiani, here's another one. What do you think about this? How many times will we hear or see
Or C.
the word cozy? Popular word used by many.
By many a journo.
I'm gonna
Many
go
journo.
with a single use of the word cozy throughout the entire.
Oh, epic! One single epic use
One.
of the word cozy.
The cozy that matters.
Wow.
Yo, that is some Price is Right $1 vibe right there, because the closest wins.
big time.
Closest gets that point.
Big time.
That is huge, Damiani. Wow.
Wow, good strategy there. Separating himself from the pack.
Yes. All right, next up, how many U.S. presidents
Yeah.
will be in the Black Ops 6 trailer?
U.S. presidents.
Like real or fake?
That's a question I've been waiting for, Don.
Yeah.
That is the absolute question I have been waiting for.
Yeah.
I think real, of course, but I think if Black Ops pulls any kind of weird shenanigans, which I don't think they will, because
Yeah.
it's real world. But if they do, Damiani, I'll allow it.
You're saying if they have a presidential figure
Yeah.
being presented that's not real,
Yeah.
that's going to count.
Like John Smith becomes like John Anderson.
Wow. Okay.
John-
I'm actually shocked by
Yeah.
this clarification that Huber just made. This
I'll
could-
allow it.
Okay. I'll allow
I
it. Why
like
not?
it.
I
All
like
right.
it too. This
So,
could shake things up.
again, it's shown or mentioned. Sorry.
Shown.
Shown in the trailer
We
specifically.
need to see their face. Here is the president. Face. Boom.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with 1.
One again.
$1
Wow.
dude.
Lowballing the whole field.
I am shook up right now, dude. I am shook up, Don. What do you think about this strat from Damiani? He's unhinged.
I love
but
it.
Also laser focused.
Yeah, laser focus. He's got a certain look in his eye.
Good grief, he does.
It's got me nervous.
It's got a menace.
Damiani, another number we're looking for here, okay? Whole number. How many decapitations in the entirety, in the course of the 5 showcases that we're covering throughout the weekend, how many decapitations will there be? It also counts if it doesn't show the decapitation, but it's
Heavily implied.
Okay. 'cause
Beyond
I was
a
gonna
reasonable
ask-
doubt.
not
I was
just
gonna
loosely
ask.
implied.
All right.
Yeah, it has to be very clear.
Beyond a reasonable doubt,
I'm
Damiani.
gonna go with 3.
3.
Reasonable, grounded.
Really grounded, really reasonable. I am nervous for every single contestant that is not named Michael
Yes.
Damiani.
I am as well.
Mm-hmm.
Damiani is just ignoring his gut, ignoring passion, his heart, anything, any emotional kind of influence that may come into the fray. And he's betting this like a machine right now, a cold, heartless machine. And I'm terrifying. It's like a Terminator tearing its way through the sports book right now, Huber.
Terminator
T-800.
with a sports almanac.
Oh.
All right, Damiani, that was round 1.
Yep.
Now, round 2 is a little different this year. There are going to be 6 questions.
Yeah.
These are going to be yes or no.
Okay.
You have an economy.
Yes.
You have 3 total no's and 3 total yeses that you must use. So
okay.
you need to pick your battles where you can.
Yes.
Gotcha.
3 yeses, 3 no's. You're
And you
a million
have to,
miles away.
You have to
I'll keep
spend
track
a yes
for
or
you.
no on each question. We're not going to hear
Yes.
each one, right? Okay.
Correct.
So that's
Yep.
part of the game. Okay. Okay.
Correct.
I see.
First
I see.
question. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts frogs,
Mm-hmm.
will Keeley lie?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now this
Yes.
one. Okay. Wow.
Immediate.
No hesitation.
Immediate lies.
So this is interesting. The groupers split, Huber.
Yeah.
Some people very confident in Keely's deceptive ways, and other parts of the group are really kind of holding Keely up on the sort of altar in a way as the sun.
honest man.
Yeah.
Damiani, what's he gonna lie about?
I mean, it could be anything, though. Like, it could be, like, a technicality that he, like, exaggeration's a lie. So if he said
Yeah.
X was only going to be, like, there only going to be 5. If there's a statement we can find anywhere, he said, oh, there's only going to be, like, 4 of this or 5 of this, and it wasn't 4 or 5, like, that counts, right?
So here's
I'm
the
not, I
one
don't think it's
thing-
like a blatant lie, like he misleading
A playful lie, right, a
I think
playful
this
lie.
is just going to be a technicality.
But it has to be within now. This particular bet is within Friday's show.
Yeah,
SGF
I think there'll be
himself.
something,
Yeah.
Okay.
something in there that,
All right.
but it has to come from Keely's lips, doesn't it?
Not
Well,
necessarily,
I don't know.
because he already said, for example, like you just said, Kingdom Hearts 4 will not be there.
Yeah.
If Kingdom Hearts 4 just shows up,
Yeah.
Keely
that would
lied.
be a lie. Yeah.
Keely lied.
That would be a lie.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I'll
Keely's
stick with it.
Okay. I love it.
love that. Wow.
I love it.
'Cause I feel like I'm
All
gonna
right.
need a lot of my nose here.
Yeah, well, that's part of the strategy. Now, Damiani, here's another one now. Will Walton Goggins reveal himself? Is this going to happen,
I have
Damiani?
clarification
during
on,
this show-
on this.
Huber, clarify who
Walton
Walter
Goggins?
Who's Walter Goggins?
He's Boyd Crowder in Justified, but most recently he's in Fallout, the
yeah, that's
show.
where you might see
He's
him
in
showing
Fallout
up.
as the ghoul.
Okay.
He's the ghoul in Fallout, one of the lead characters
so
of this
they just show a
hit.
clip of the Fallout show with them in it. That counts.
It
No.
needs to be new. It needs to be addressed. It needs to be like, hey, Walton Goggins
Okay,
here.
so I'm gonna-
or like behind the
I'm gonna go
scenes,
with
Goggins
I'm
like,
gonna go
hey,
with yes
thanks
on this
everybody.
one. I'm gonna go with yes on
Okay.
this one.
Believer
Goggins.
in Goggins. Another believer in Goggins.
Big dude, Goggins
Oh, yes.
is gonna be
Everyone's
there.
on board with Goggins.
He's gotta be there.
Yeah.
All right, one more.
All right, Damiani, just so you know, you have 3 no's and 1 yes
Yes.
left.
Uh-oh. Okay.
4 questions left.
All right. You're up, Huber.
Goggins. All right, Damiani, this one's for you, brother. Will Ocelot spin his pistols?
No.
Oh, if there was anyone that was going to get on board with that wager, it was going to be Damiani, and he didn't blink. He didn't blink.
No Ocelot.
Holy smokes.
I
All
feel
right.
like I have enough doubt there, and I need to use no. I need to get.
Just a
I need
seed
to hold
of
on to a
doubt.
yeah, get a hold on to it. Yes.
So if Ocelot is showing up, are pistols spinning no matter what, Damiani? You think it may be
Also
not
can show up
necessarily.
without spinning.
So Damiani is not necessarily ruling out Ocelot being
That's
there.
correct.
Ocelot showing up and not spinning
No
his
belief in
pistols
it.
is crazy.
That's what I think, you know.
It's
So, but
crazy.
Damiani now, interesting. Okay, not what we expected. Keeping everyone on their toes this year.
Shalashask.
All right, Damiani. Here's a favorite, perennial favorite here. Jones. Will he be pleased by Indiana Jones? Will Jones be pleased by Indiana Jones? Going to Jones, we're going to get a definitive answer. Was he pleased? Yes or no? What are you thinking on this? What do you think? Jonesy in the past has been pleased. Occasionally he's not so pleased. It's hard.
I feel like he is going to be pleased, but I'm also
Yeah.
trying to think strategically here if I want to like waste my last yes and
Yeah, because you
because
still
then it's no for the next
Two.
two. I can't do anything.
You know, my mom always says with the lottery and stuff,
What's
you
that?
always take the guaranteed cash.
Yeah, I'll say
Yeah.
yes.
Take that guarantee.
I feel like Jones is going to
Good.
be pleased with it because I'm gonna guess he was, very at least optimistic about what we've seen so far.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, unless they do something really strange, I feel this will be very pleasing to Jones.
I think that's pretty safe.
All right, Damiani. Well, you're one of the only ones that have two no's at the end here.
Yeah, this is
so
curious.
by default, Damiani, you will just have to commit
Interesting.
for the final two questions, and those are: 1, will there be a lightsaber in Star Wars Outlaws?
Damiani says no. What would your answer have been, Damiani?
Would you have said no or yes?
I would actually say, I would a toss up. I'm okay with no in this one.
So
I,
fate.
I
He's
don't
okay with fate.
because I feel like they
No
might
fate but
want,
what we
I-
make.
I feel like they might want to be
right.
like, hey, let's keep Jedi out of this for as long as possible because we
Yeah.
want the yeah, we
The
want
bounty
this-
hunter
We
stuff.
want the bounty hunter. We want the scoundrel life. We want
Yeah.
the seedy underbelly here. We don't want to have this elegant, refined lightsaber weapon popping out. Why? But at the same time, I could see, marketing one out. We need to show a lightsaber at this point. Come on.
Yeah.
Everyone's just like, oh, they can't resist.
Yeah.
And last, Damiani,
Wow.
is the very last one here. You say no. Will Wolverine eject his claws?
Oh, so this one might have come back to bite him, but who knows, Damiani? What would you have said?
Well, given the other projects that involve Marvel properties that could possibly be there,
Yeah.
I feel like this would probably be. This has a good chance of being yes, but I also don't think it's like as guaranteed. I think this is more likely than. I feel like it's about the same as like the lightsaber one. I feel like it's really 50-50
Toss-up.
on both of those. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, because
so
even if
Damiani-
there's Marvel stuff,
Yeah.
there might, and Wolverine's there, if his claw's already out, that doesn't count, right? They have to show
Correct.
them
They have to-
coming out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could see them already being out because you're not going to waste time with that shot. Like, the only thing that's really going to do that, I feel like, is the Wolverine game. And it's like,
Yeah.
I don't think that's showing up. So
Yeah.
I don't believe it's going to show up.
All right, Damiani, that's the first two rounds done just like that. And
Yep.
now is round 3. We need your wild one.
All
Time
right.
to pump up the points, Damiani. This is worth 5.
All right.
What have you got cooking?
This is unhinged here, so just,
We like the sound of that.
yeah.
Sure
I just
do,
want to
Don.
be a crowd pleaser here. I'm just doing this to
Pander.
get people
He's
riled
pandering
up
to
and pandering.
you.
Pander
I'm,
has a
I'm
value.
just throwing away 5 points right here. So
Yeah.
this is like the handicap I'm giving everyone right here. 5-point handicap.
Can that be the new
Okay.
slogan of our betting specials, Don? Pander has a value.
Pander has a value. It's going up.
So during
It's appreciating. Pander
It
is
is.
appreciating.
during
Oh,
at some
is.
point during the evening of the afternoon, sorry, with Jeff Keighley. Jeff Keighley is going to walk out on stage and pull out the Switch 2 from his coat and hold it up.
I like the whole way that went. That was very good. That would be epic. Well, would it get bigger than that? They would never allow Keely to do such a thing, would they?
Damiani, that would be the best because he would score that and Keely would have lied.
Oh.
You get all the points. You get all the points.
Oh my gosh, that is an excellent wild
Switch
one.
2.
I love that. Keely just has it sitting
Yeah.
now. Whether or not he pulls it out at the show, I think we can all agree he does have one of those things probably sitting on his inside coat pocket. Right?
Oh yeah,
Keely's
he
got
has it
one,
on his
right?
person. Yeah. Now, Don, what do you think if, say, the Switch 2 isn't in his coat pocket,
Yeah.
but what if Keely looks at the camera and references anything Switch 2 specifically related? Would we give the man a point?
I think
Just a
Damiani
point?
should get something
Yeah,
for
a
that.
point, a
Just
point.
for bringing
That's
it
a
into the
point.
conversation
Yeah.
in this arena. That's got to be worth a point for Damiani.
Yes.
A mention of a Switch by Keely.
Yes.
Switch 2.
All right, Damiani. Well,
Wow.
unfortunate, actually lucky for Damiani.
Who knows? It could be fortunate. But again, fate might
me
be
and
playing its hand in Damiani's favor here.
Yeah, Damiani. You know we love craps here
Final round here.
heavily.
Yeah.
Now, this is just a little bonus round.
Yep.
Unfortunately, you're not here to roll the dice yourself, but Don and I,
We've got some beach ball dice, Damiani.
Don
Keep
and
them
I are gonna
outside-
roll
outside of the desk.
some dice.
Put it here, yeah. So we don't block Damiani. Yeah, okay, perfect.
Don and I are gonna roll these dice, and in the initial come out roll of a craps game, if you roll 7 or 11,
Yeah.
you win.
4 and a 3, 5 and a 2.
Yep. The most odds. The
yes.
7 is the highest odds number. So now if you get a
5.
7 or 11 here, Damiani,
Yeah.
you immediately start with 2 points
Oh,
to
wow.
your name.
Okay.
Just like that.
Just like that. Do you want to know a little behind the scenes, Damiani? No, you got to roll one of these. We're
Hubert,
each
well, I got to
rolling.
work the camera. How are we going to do it? Someone's got to work the
Ooh,
craps cam.
Okay, we'll take turns.
So
We'll take
Damiani
turns.
might need to.
We'll take
Hubert might need
turns.
to roll both. I don't know. Or we'll take turns.
Okay. Nobody has rolled 7 or 11, Damiani.
This would be a big time advantage coming
Yeah.
right out of the gate.
Huge.
This would be a huge advantage.
All right, first one here.
Hold
First
on, wait
one.
1 second. Hold on. Okay, I'm ready. Whoop, hold on. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, it's going behind the desk.
Oh,
What is it, a 2?
It's a 2. That is not good.
Good.
That is not good. That eliminates the 11.
Okay, so the 11 is out of play, Damiani.
Yep. Up to
Wow.
you, Don.
Okay.
Roll the man a 5.
All right, be careful now. It goes both. Because it's swinging both
Oh,
ways
yeah.
here. All right, you got it?
We've got it.
All right. Here it is.
Here we go.
Here it is, Damiani. What do we need, a 5?
Oh, we need a 5 and a 5 only.
Come on, let's be a lady tonight. Here we go. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Oh, it was right there. It was right there, Damiani.
We rolled a 3,
Oh,
Don,
it
and
was
just so
so
you
close.
know, a 3 is my least favorite number to roll in craps.
Dang it.
A 3 is the most depressing number to roll in craps. You just lose. You just lose on a 3. It doesn't feel good.
Wow. So we couldn't do it for Damiani.
Couldn't do it.
Everyone comes into the competition with a level playing field, Hubert. It's kind of awesome.
I
isn't
like
it?
that. I
Yeah.
like that.
So that worked out for that case.
Absolutely. All right, Damiani, that's going to do it, and that's going to close the book on Summer Game Fest Easy 8.
Good luck,
2024
Damiani,
bets.
with your bets. That does close it out, Hubert.
You know what we got to do?
What do we have to do?
We got to lock them in.
Let's lock these suckers in here. Ready?
The bets are locked.
Yes.
And now all we can do
sit back,
and relax.
enjoy the show, and watch it roll in. Damiani.
Watch it roll in. Watch all the announcements wash over us.
Flood over us.
Yes. We are Easy Allies. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this betting special. And we are going to be here on twitch.tv/Easy Allies all weekend long. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Yep.
Every single day. Come hang out. Follow along with your bets and embrace the hype and the love of this industry.
100%, Hubert.
Yes.
All right, everybody.